Subscribe and pass it along. A Connection TV, the network.
What is going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want you to adopt with me is for the love of season 30, Real World Skeletons. Now, y'all know how I do my reviews. I am currently watching it, as you can see, and right now they're flipping the bean. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what Chicago has. Well, they have this metal beam where you flick the beam. Maybe y'all can tell me because I don't know. God damn it, I don't know. But we started this episode off right because Jason walked his fine ass out butt ass naked, and apparently he has a hairy ass, and that's not really cute when you're light skinned and I could see all the hair. But he was walking around, and Nicole was scared because the anaconda, and she called it the anaconda. And then Sylvia and Bruno have a talk. And I thought this talk was very mature. I really did. They only been in the house for what, a good 5 days and already catching feelings for people, and that's not cute. Sylvia, you cannot try to have your cake and eat it too. You cannot be talking to guys doing your own thing, but when Bruno talks to girls and do his own thing, you get all upset. You can't do that. That's not cute. And they had a civilized conversation, and Bruno said, you know what? Well, we just need to be cool and cordial, but you do your thing, I do my thing, and we're gonna leave it at that. Bruno thinks he needs to go out into the city and see what the city has to offer. And now they're going to flick the beam. Yeah. So kind of awkward. After they flick the beam, everything is cool back at the house. And, you know, Bruno calls Carla, and Bruno invites Carla out to have a good time or whatever. And, you know, we have the wolf pack that's established, which is Jason, Nicole, and Bruno. So the wolf pack wants to go out tonight, but Tony finagles his way into the wolf pack, and the girls are going off to do their own thing because Sylvia don't want to be around Bruno kicking it and macking it with Carla. So they split up. The Wolfpack having a great time, and Carla having a great time. I mean, the lady gang is having a great time. We meet Clarice. When I think of Clarice, I think of fiber beans and, you know, and all of that. So Clarice is Violetta's alter ego when she gets drunk. So she's sitting there, white girl wasted, dancing like a white girl with no rhythm. And I'm like, oh, this is a recipe for disaster, because when Clarice comes out, it's a whole nother beast. And just them drunk is just not cute. And Sylvia's like, oh, I gotta get drunk. There's a whole lot of penis in the world. I gotta get Bruno's penis off my mind. So I gotta get drunk. Girl, that ain't gonna do nothing for you, because you're not gonna be able to get over him by getting drunk and having a drunk night. It's just not gonna work. So, I don't know. But now we back at the house, and Bruno's like, come to the confessional. Carla's like, why? Bruno's like, because I want to kiss you. I'm like, you know there's cameras in the confessional. This camera's right in front of your fucking face. Why don't you just kiss her now? Like, I'm confused. Or maybe he didn't want to be around the other people. But I thought that was funny. It was also funny when the producer had asked Madison, he said, what's your status with you and Tony? I don't know, like, it's just so crazy because, I don't know, it's just, it's so cute. Madison is a mess. I love Madison. Thank y'all so much for liking my Madison impersonation, but she is hilarious. Madison is so cute. I don't know why Violetta, maybe it was Clarice that beat up Madison. I don't know why. Why would you want to fight Madison? I don't know. But anyways, back to the show. Shit. The girls have come home drunk, and shit's about to go down. Like, I really feel like shit's about to go down. There's so much happening. I can't even finish the clip because I have to talk because I'm going to forget everything. But right now, Tony is in his mind thinking that he got to keep Sylvia away from Bruno and Carla. So he's macking, kicking game on Sylvia, talking about I got a rise in my Levi's. All the while, Madison is like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm sitting here watching this. Tony and Sylvia are like all over each other. Like, did you really have that much to drink? Like, this is so awkward. And Jason's like, I don't know what I'm watching. All the while, Bruno is in the other side of the house in the confessional kissing on Carla. And Carla, one of them G type of women, she ain't trying to be caught on camera kissing this dude when she know this dude got this other chick. And she's like, Bruno, stop. Like, the camera right here. Like, bitch, what you doing? And here go Bruno. I melt when I kiss Carla. I just don't know. She's a better kisser than Sylvia, but I like melt. I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen, y'all, but shit's about to get real. Chill. Okay. Jason is a little mad. Jason is a little perturbed. So they all drunk or whatever. The girls lip lock. It's Paulina, Sylvia, and Clarice. And apparently Clarice is the hoe. And so Clarice just out of nowhere start kissing on Paulina. You don't know where her mouth been. You don't know what she just, if she snorted in her mucus into her throat and then swished it around in her mouth and swallowed it down. Y'all know how that is. You don't know if she just did that, but you about to swap slides with this broad. And then all of a sudden Sylvia get in the mix. And I'm just like, I'm about to choke. Because y'all bitches, y'all ain't drink mouthwash yet. Like... You just can't be swapping slobs like that with just any old body. You just can't do that. And so the dudes are watching, and you know Jason's a perv. He wants to watch. He wants to have watch the ladies do their thing or whatever. So he's sitting there with the popcorn. The following morning, they cracking jokes about the situation because Clarice was all over acting a hot-ass, shitty-ass mess. My thing is, if you know how Clarice is, and you dealing with a house filled with 7 people you really don't know, y'all getting into y'all first week, why are you sitting here trying to show Clarice's ass throughout the house? But you don't want to be told about it the next morning because apparently you don't remember anything. So they remind you that you was in a 3-way kiss and when you was slobbing on Paulina. The shit was funny because she was acting a hot-ass, shitty-ass mess. And Clarice compared to Violetta is 2 completely different human beings. So you allow for the drinks to bring your ass out the way you really want to be. But you put on this front to be somewhere, some high sedity broad. But when you drink, Clarice comes out, but you don't want to be reminded of how you was when you was Clarice. So you tell Jason, stop, I don't want to deal with it no more. Stop. Girl, bye, girl. I ain't here for Violetta because ain't no way in hell you gonna sit here and have all these drinks knowing damn well how shitty your ass get when you turn Clarice and you don't want to be reminded of it the next day. Fuck out of here and don't drink then. Don't drink because the way Violetta acts with everybody else, she gives me this, I'm just so much better. But the moment she kick her ass out because her drunk ass want to drink everything she don't want to be, I'm just like, girl, bye, girl. Jason dug into that ass. Jason said, fuck that. I'm sick of your eye. He walking around in some boxer briefs. All I was looking was... I'm like, Jason, you ain't got to put your clothes on, bro. Argue with it without your... He was like, shut up. I'm tired of you trying to be the leader in this house. And when your ass act up, we call your ass on it. You don't want to be called out on it. Shut up. So like, you know, your lips need to be as big as your ass is. Get your ass bigger. Drink some of the show and eat right. I was like, oh, damn, that's fucked up, Jay. Bro, that's fucked up. He's like, don't nobody want to get me mad up in this house. I was like, yes, daddy. Jason cool as shit. And Nicole cool as shit too. Jason, Nicole, and Bruno, they cool as shit. And y'all already know, I love Madison because Madison is just so righteous. Damn! Okay, so Jason got a baby on the way, which is kind of what I saw in the upcoming preview, so I'm not shocked by that. But Jason got a baby on the way, and he like, yo, I don't want to talk to females like that when my baby is a daughter, because I wouldn't want to do talking to my daughter like that. I'm like, okay, I'm glad you're able to rationalize yourself and come to grips with how you're talking to Violetta. Very mature of you. I appreciate that. Jason's a cool dude. But now, Tony got a girl named Elizabeth back home. And he's sitting here kicking game with Madison, trying to figure out if he's going to deal with Madison or not. And I'm like, yo! Crazy! The skeletons are coming out. And while Tony is sitting here telling Madison about it, Madison's face is like, this motherfucker think he's he fussing with the wrong one. Does he not know I'm a crazy motherfucker? I will fuck this shit up. And this motherfucker, how dare this motherfucker come tell me that he got a girl at home, this motherfucker? This shit about to get good, y'all. If y'all aren't watching Real World Skeletons, y'all need to tune in because it's about to get really, really good. Gravy train good. I can't wait to find out what Nicole's skeletons are. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on, but the shit is getting crazy and real because they all go out. Wolfpack is with the Wolfpack, Lady Gang with the Lady Gang. They all come back. Lady Gang is pissy drunk, and Sylvia is really, really pissy drunk, and Nicole helps her in the house. The people are like, why did Violetta let Sylvia get that drunk? Excuse me, sorry. Hold on, wait, sorry. I'm not my sister's keeper. Like, if my sister wants to drink, she's gonna drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still getting to know y'all, so I don't really know how crazy she gets when she drinks. I've seen a couple of situations, but I want to get drunk too. I want to get drunk too. As an adult, they need to know how or when to control their liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, when enough is enough. Now, if Sylvia got drunk one time and she went out and almost got hit by a moving train, then yeah, bitch, your ass need to stay off of alcohol. But if all she's doing is carrying on, acting stupid and throwing up and shit, and we here at the Real World and we ain't working and we ain't got shit else to do, I'm gonna let her ass drink. I don't understand why they thought it was Violetta's responsibility, but Tony and Violetta going at it. So now you really see that Violetta is an issue in this house because if Jason's getting at her, if Tony's now getting at her, who else is gonna get at her? Violetta must have that hidden mouth that we just don't see. And then Tony picks up the phone talking to the producer. Is there any way we can vote Violetta out of the house? Of course, we don't see the response from the producer. But Violetta's like, if you want me to get out of the house, go make that call again, and I'll gladly leave. You think I'm so fucking bad? You think I'm so fucking bad? Don't you ever talk to me like that again? I grew up in a house with respect. Don't you ever. I'm like, girl, bye, girl. You're doing the most. Clarice with Violetta. Tell Violetta to come back. You're doing the most right now, Clarice. These people are crazy. Next episode is when we finally get a freaking skeleton. I think it's long overdue. Kinda. Well, they gave us 3 episodes to get to know the people. That's what we really needed to do. We need to get to know these people. So now they're about to introduce the first skeleton in the 4th episode in, which is great because now we can get it in. We can get spicy. Although they were getting a little bit spicy together, but we can get it in. We've established relationships. We got the Lady Gang. They go mud wrestling, and that was cool because Madison, oh, poor Madison. And then Violetta got her ass tossed. But that was cool that they went mud wrestling. Then you got the Wolfpack. You got relationships established. You got Sylvia liking Bruno. Bruno liking Sylvia, but they can't come to common ground. So Bruno is sitting here wanting to bang Carla, but Carla ain't having it. So instead, he bangs Pamela, who can't drink alcohol, or her friends couldn't drink alcohol. So I don't know how old she was, but he bangs her in the bathroom, or at least gets head in the bathroom. I don't know what he did, but whatever he did it. And the girl walks out, does the walk of shame on national TV because the girl was like, I don't know, all these cameras are in front of us. I've always seen the Real World, but I've never known. So like, are we like supposed to do something because the cameras are in front of us? Like what, kiss? Yeah. This girl is a mess. Hey, Bruno had it his way. I mean, he a dude, so he want to get his nut off. He gonna get his nut off. That's what he gonna do. I don't know, but I just can't wait to see the skeleton. That's what I can't wait. And it looks like Violetta is gonna have Sylvia's back against this female that's coming in to fuck with Sylvia. This shit is about to get hot. Y'all need to tune in to Real World Skeletons. I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network. Hopefully y'all was able to get through this whole review. I need y'all to do me a favor. Can y'all ask Dodd for me? Ask Dodd. See this nice little symbol here? Ask Dodd. Adopt similar connections despite our differences with everyone, okay? That should be your New Year's resolution, to ask Dodd, all right? Because no matter what our differences are, we can still find some similarities underneath all of that hardcore, thick-ass skin. Subscribe, retweet, and share this video on Facebook and Twitter. Deuces.
Yo, that's my word. Man, how many mics does it take to get the center of the top? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here, you know what I mean? know.